हमारे गुरु यानी हमारे इंग्लिश गुरु हाउ का प्रयोग सिखाने के लिए अलग से पूरा पाठ पढ़ाते हैं। उनका कहना है कि हाउ का इस्तेमाल अलग अलग तरह के भाव और प्रश्नों को पूछने के लिए किया जाता है। आइए इस स्टेप में हाउ के प्रयोग से संबंधित अभ्यास शुरू करें।
How is this? How is the movie? How did you get there? How often do you go there? How did you reach there? How do you find the course? How can I know that? How is your friend Rahul? How did they escape? How much is it? How long will you wait? How do you know that? How do I know that? How did you convince them? How many brothers do you have? How did you locate the office? How far is Nainital from here? How many rooms are there in that house? How are the children? How will you go there? How is she? How does he go to college? How does the oven work? How will you come? How to open this? How to put water in the water bottle? How to book a ticket? How to prepare tea?
सफलता की पहली मंजिल की ओर आप 11 कदम बढ़ा चुके हैं। अभ्यास के साथ साथ हर पाठ के अंत में दिए गए व्यवहारिक सबक को आप पढ़ ही रहे होंगे, है ना? याद रखिएगा, अभ्यास के साथ साथ डेडिकेशन यानी संकल्प भी सफलता का एक मूल मंत्र है। वेलकम बैक फ्रेंड्स। दिन भर में हम कभी कोई निवेदन यानी रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, कभी कोई आदेश देते हैं, कोई निर्देश देते हैं या निर्देश सुनते हैं। इसलिए हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी हो जाता है कि हम इस तरह के वाक्यों को बोलना और समझना सीखें। आइए किसी को आदेश देना या किसी काम को करने के लिए कहना सीखें।
Draw the curtain. Do your work. Stop the car. Switch on the light. Don't repeat it in future. Post the letter. Don't talk nonsense. Don't be silly. Be punctual. Don't pluck the flower. Lock the door. Forget the past. Listen to me. Mind your tongue. Keep in mind. Close the door. Meet me tomorrow. Attend to the phone. Arrange the books in order. Bring them here. Wake him up. Put on your shirt. Pay the bill. Meet them in person. Get up. Get ready quickly. Take these pills for 3 days. Take him and show around the city. Send him out. Switch off the TV. Keep the change. Note the address. Don't go there. Don't quarrel with him. Don't move around with him. Don't talk about that. Don't make me angry. Don't talk to me. Don't eat too much. Don't spend all the money. Don't keep the door open. Don't beat about the bush.
हाय, क्या आप व्यस्त हैं? क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोलना सीख रहे हैं? आप सोच रहे होंगे मैं आपसे इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में क्यों बात कर रही हूँ। अंग्रेजी में प्रश्नवाचक वाक्यों को इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस कहते हैं और इन वाक्यों में इज, एम और आर को कुछ खास तरीके से प्रयोग में लाया जाता है और इनका जवाब भी यस और नो में दिया जा सकता है। आइए सीखें कुछ इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस।
Is he at home? Is it true? Is this seat vacant? Is he your relative? Is the shop open? Is she your sister? Is your wife employed? Is this dadar? Is it useful? Is this your pen? Is he your husband? Is this important? Is this worth 1,000 rupees? Is your house locked? Are you Mr. Sharma? Are you employed? Are you awake? Are they your relatives? Are you aware of that? Are you satisfied now? Are you not well? Are you ready? Are you afraid of them? Are you taking rest now? Are you angry with me? Are you interested in that?
Congratulations! अंग्रेजी सीखते हुए आज आपका 14वां दिन है। अब तक सीखी गई बातों की परीक्षा ले ली जाए। अगर आप इस परीक्षा में मिनिमम 40% मार्क्स स्कोर करते हैं तो आपकी प्रगति संतोषजनक मानी जाएगी, और अगर आपने स्कोर किए हैं 60% मार्क्स तो आप एक उत्तम विद्यार्थी माने जाएंगे, और अगर आपने स्कोर किए हैं 80% मार्क्स तो आप एक सर्वोत्कृष्ट विद्यार्थी माने जाएंगे। पिछले 2 हफ्ते से आपने इंग्लिश गुरु से अंग्रेजी की कुछ प्रारंभिक बातें सीखी। आइए अब आगे चलते हैं और देखते हैं कि किस प्रकार से अपनी दिनचर्या के बारे में विस्तार से बताया जाता है और इससे संबंधित सवालों के जवाब कैसे दिए जाते हैं।
I read book in evening. She dances with Meera. Rupa writes a letter to her friend. Rahman sings a song. I play football in the morning. They go for a walk. She lives in Canada. She drives a car. He plays guitar. She likes ice cream. They do not write in English. He does not like banana. I do not go to college every day. I don't like music. He does not eat food. They do not drink milk. She does not like walking. They do not read books. They do not watch films. They do not eat apples. What time do you get up in the morning? I get up at 6:30. What do you have in the morning? Tea or coffee? Normally, I take tea in the morning. What do you have for your breakfast? Mostly bread toast, but sometimes cutlets. Which newspaper do you read? I read Free Press. When do you leave for the office? I leave at 10 a.m. How do you go to the office? I go by bus. I go by scooter. I go by cycle. When do you return home? I return at 6 in the evening. When do you go to bed? I go to bed at 10 p.m.
पिछले चरण में आपने वर्तमान काल यानी प्रेजेंट टेंस के वाक्य बनाना सीखा। इस चरण में आप पास्ट टेंस यानी भूतकाल के वाक्य बनाना सीखिए। हम ज्यादातर अपने साथी को अपने साथ घटी घटना या अपने बारे में भूतकाल में बताते हैं, अतः पास्ट टेंस के वाक्य सीखकर हम अपनी क्षमता ही बढ़ाएंगे।
I went to the market. He saw a film. My grandmother told a story last night. We played cricket yesterday. I did not go to school on Monday. Peter did not operate the computer. Girls used to play badminton here. Did you meet him? Did you switch off the TV? Did she buy banana? Did you get my letter? Did you go to school? Did anybody come? Did you lock the door? Did you close the windows? Did you return the pen? Did you call me? Did she say anything? Did you buy books? Did you understand this poem? Did you read the newspaper? Did you brush your teeth? He came on Monday. Why did he come here? With whom he came? He came to my office to ask for the books. When did he come? Did you eat? Did you write? How did he come? Did you switch off the TV? Did you understand this lesson? When did he come? He came to my office. He came by bus. He came by car. He came to meet my father. He just came to see me. He came along with his wife. He came alone.
इस चरण में हम अपने भविष्य की योजना अथवा गतिविधि के बारे में बताना सीखेंगे। तो आइए हम करते हैं फ्यूचर टेंस के वाक्यों का अभ्यास।
God will help me. We will worship him. It will rain tomorrow. Sita will learn classical music next month. John will not dance in party. Students will not go to the playground. She will dance next month. He will play cricket. They will take tea. You will meet him. Will they go there? When will they go? Are they coming here tomorrow? When are you going to complete the work? When are you going to get married? Are you going with them? When are you going to vacate the house?
आपको कभी गुस्सा आता है तो कभी दुख होता है। आपको इन भावनाओं को अंग्रेजी में व्यक्त करना आना चाहिए ना? तो चलिए गुस्सा करना सीखिए।
Are you in your senses? Go to hell. Don't try my patience. Get out of my sight. What the hell do you want? Don't try to be smart. Why the hell are you behaving like this? Don't get onto my nerves. Don't lose your temper. How dare you talk to me like that? I have come to the end of my patience. What the hell are you doing there? Get lost. How are you concerned with my affairs? You are always complaining about something. Stop telling me what to do and mind your own business. Were you out of your mind to do such a thing? Behave yourself, otherwise I will throw you out. Do you think you are very smart? Do you think I am not aware of it? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
हमें समाज में कई मौकों पर कुछ विशेष प्रकार की बातचीत करनी होती है, जैसे किसी के प्रति सहानुभूति प्रकट करना, किसी को सांत्वना देना या किसी का उत्साह बढ़ाना। ये बातें किस तरह की जाती हैं, आइए देखते हैं।
Don't worry, everything will be all right. There is no need to worry. It was nobody's fault. Why do you worry? There is always a solution to every problem. Look, there is nothing to get nervous about. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes. You know, life is not suffering all the time. Nothing can be achieved by being depressed like this. Forget it. Anyone can make a mistake. I am sure it was not your fault and everybody knows it. There is always a solution to every problem. Through thick and thin. I will stand by you. Nothing like that will happen again. Don't worry. Why fear when I am here? Rain or shine, I will stand by you. Whatever is destined to happen will happen. Why fear as long as I am with you? Don't worry, I too have the same problem. Tears don't solve any problem.
आपके इंग्लिश गुरु ने आपको सांत्वना देना और उत्साह बढ़ाना सिखाया। अगर कोई आपकी मदद करे, आपको सांत्वना दे, तो आपका भी फर्ज बनता है आप उसको धन्यवाद दें। यही तो शिष्टाचार है ना? छोटी छोटी बातों में धन्यवाद देना पश्चिमी शिष्टाचार या यूं कहिए तो अंग्रेजी शिष्टाचार की विशेषता है। हमें भी ये सीखना है और इसका ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रयोग करना है।
Thank you. Thanks for calling. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You have been a great help. Thank you very much. It was nice of you to arrange everything in such a short time. Thank you very much. I will never forget your timely help. Thank you very much. I don't know how to express my thanks to you. Thank you for reminding me. That's okay. That's all right. No problem. Don't mention it. You are welcome. I don't know how to thank you. I am very grateful to you.